Welcome back to Life and Style. It's Artistic Tuesday, and we are on visual arts. And we've got a photographer in the building. We've got Felix Kavii. Did I say that right? Or maybe I should just say it the way I should say it. Felix Kavii. Did I say it right?
You said it in like my mom.
Yeah, exactly.
But most people pronounce it as Felix Kavii.
Yeah.
Done.
That's really good.
Yep.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you. I'm humbled.
Yeah, and we see clearly what you are and what you do. How long have you been doing photography?
5 years now.
5 years?
4 years practicing. 1 year trying to maneuver my way up.
Okay. Yep. So did you get there up?
According to what people say.
Yes.
Yes, I am there.
So what kind of photography do you do?
I try to balance everything, but that was the first and the second year. On the third year, I decided to major on lifestyle photography.
What do you mean lifestyle photography?
Lifestyle photography is type of art where we try to capture live events. Yep. Okay. Trying to bring the best out of emotions of people and portraits.
Oh, it's not sit straight.
It's not sit straight. Smama, angalia there, or press conferences. No.
So, but why do you love it? Sometimes it's like, but what if you miss that moment?
Now, what we do best, we don't miss that moment.
Okay.
You try your maximum best never to miss that moment, because it gives you life. Like, you take that picture and that person will remember that moment like forever.
Oh, that's really good.
It's that what people on the wedding photography say, I gave them life. Yes. Okay. It is what you don't forget.
So weddings are part of the things that the lifestyle photography that you do.
Yes, they are.
How do you handle that? I'm sure it comes with a lot of demand, a lot of running around, huge crew to work with. How do you handle that?
Organization, that comes, like, you have to be organized. That's like a little secret that people don't know. You have to have a team, a dedicated team for that matter, because that will cut the edge between you and any other mediocre person.
That's really good.
So having your principles right, being the guy that you've always wanted to be, and pushing straight to what you intend to achieve at the end of the day, you nail it.
Okay. Yep. What are some of the basic things that a good photographer should have as a person who is getting into the business or loves doing the business? What are some of the things that lazima ukuwe nazo?
I'm trying to crack it down in 2 ways.
Okay.
As an individual or the other production bit of it. So as an individual, manners comes first. Respect comes second. And you have to be you. There's no fakery in photography. You have to be like you 100% in body and flesh. That's one. On the production side, I know that's different. It's like being a driver. You answer, you pay a kavits, you're okay. You pay a range, you're okay. So it depends with what you can do with the machine that you have. Where most people go wrong, however, is people tend to buy that 1.2 million camera, thinking that you will definitely elevate like from A to point Z real quick. No, it does not work like that.
So you can have that 1.2 M camera and not have what you mentioned as A, so that means it won't go hand in hand.
100. That's basically it. Like, people changa, you even part of people go for loans. People buy heavy machines, like a machine, you angalia like this and you're like, wow, that's a big baby that there. But the end product, you angalia the photo and you're like, a person with a good phone could have taken.
Yeah. Let's talk about the other person now, the person that you're taking photos of, or the event that you're at. How do you know that I will anticipate a reaction from this person? Is it something that you coach yourself to know that at this point probably they're going to react this way, so I'm going to be on standby to capture that? Or how do you go about it to never miss a moment?
Yeah. This is being very, very frank. At times, it's fluke. Like, you know that talent that God ordained on you, then it just occurs that moment and you have it.
Okay.
Yes.
That's it. You can't. At times. Okay.
But now with experience, you get to know that time is coming. This time is coming, and you know when the flower is being rushed, you will definitely elevate your camera to that person, or you angalia like the mother-in-law, the father-in-law, like ABCD. And plus the team now, when we're working, we usually design like work to every single crew that you're working with, so that this person is focusing on this. And this person that is calling the rooming, we're calling the room. That's the guy that is mandated to take those moments mostly.
Okay.
So that guy should be that guy that will not miss that moment.
Okay, that's
So-
really good. So you put all your trust in him
put,
and
like-
ensure that.
Yes.
But what makes Felix stand out? What makes you unique? What would make me want to, have you over any other person?
Felix Kavii is that guy. They call me that guy. And with experience, I've come to note that it's the talent in me. It's the inborn strength that I have and the relation that I have with my camera. I figure, and when I'm at work, things just work out. Things just work out. Miraculously, they just do work out. And that's why they probably say I'm the best
In the
that they
game?
know.
Okay, all right. You're highly favored. I think that's the other thing. You're highly favored.
Thank God to that.
True that. So we've got your baby here looking very, like I said earlier, it looks really expensive and pretty huge, the lens and everything. So what do you call this? What is it?
I call him Mama Nani.
Mama Nani?
Yes.
Wait a minute. You call...
I call her Mama Nani. See the way, like, you're a kid and your mom was everything.
Yes.
And your mom is the world to you.
Yes.
And you cry, utasikia baba watoto amesema, Mama Nani, shughulikia.
Yes.
That's why I got it. Like, hey, when I was a kid, everything was, all the responsibility used to be rushed to mom.
Yeah.
Now, all my responsibility,
Here.
it's this guy.
Okay, what kind of a camera is it?
This is a D8000.
D8000.
D8000, a Nikon. I'm a Nikoner. I used to do Canon Kitambo, but I decided, no. The
What's the
picture,
difference?
It's a hugely debated contest in the world, but the right people, we Nikon people, we say we have the best color grading
Okay.
in the game. Like this brown is brown, this blue is blue, this green is green. With my experience with Canon, my purple is a little bluish.
Okay.
So I decided, and I forgot to say, I'm the worst editor that I probably have ever met.
Wait a minute, photographers are like the best editors.
Yes.
So you're the worst?
I'm the worst like editor. Like I don't love retouching photos.
Oh, you like them original, the way you take
I
them.
love
So
that
you have
picture the way I took it.
then it has to be really
So
good.
that picture has to be like the 100 picture that I thought I'll be taking it.
Okay.
So when I used to use Canon, I was forced to go back and change
That's
the color
purple.
grade. Yes. So now, this guy, you have no idea.
I have no idea.
You have no idea.
You Nikona Mama Nani.
This Nikona Mama Nani is that lady.
That's really good.
Yes.
So was this like your fast machine, or do you play around, or this is the personal one you use?
This is my personal camera.
Okay.
Like I'm going to Mwingi there, I go with it.
Okay.
I'm going to visit my Kashusho there, I go with it.
Okay.
I'm going abroad, I'm going with it.
Okay.
But we have the different cameras that we use for other different jobs. So if I'm shooting a wedding, I'm using the 8100.
Okay, because I was going to ask, is it the same camera that
when
does
I'm
all
shooting
this?
portrait, I have to change it to D53.
Ah, okay. Is it the lens or the whole camera that you change?
I change the body. I have different lenses.
The body is
but
this part?
Yes, the body is this part.
Okay, and the lens is
yes,
here.
This is the lens.
This is the flash.
That's the flash.
See, there. It's not called
the
the flash.
speed light.
It's called speed
the
light.
speed
Okay,
light.
There
yes,
you go.
The
We're currently
Canon
learning
flash
on the job.
speed
Okay.
light. Yep. So when I want to do studio, I change immediately to D53 because D53 allows kidogo more light, then it has sharpness in the picture. So when your eye will talk with all those details that you're thinking about.
Okay, I'm sure many people out there who are watching would like to get in touch with that guy. So how do the people get in touch with you, Felix?
Felix Kavii. I have a company. It's called Icon Photography. Icon for EYE photography. Yes. So I for the eye, then photography. That's basically because I have the eye for the picture. So Icon Photography. So follow Icon Photography Instagram, Icon Photography Facebook, iPhone Photography on Twitter.
That's really good.
We are
I've come
the-
across Icon. It's Icon.
Yes.
Yes, I've come across that a lot. And it's true. What I see is lifestyle. A lot of lifestyle with Icon. That's really good. So at least we know how to get in touch with you. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
I appreciate it.
Probably final word, encouragement to, you know, other photographers out there as a Nikoner and that guy.
We are winning it, and it's a journey. Don't be too hasty to rush on things, because they all come the best time. Be patient, work with it, be ready to learn. And plus now, oh my God, with digital, like everything is 100, like real fast. You learn, you practice, you learn, you practice, you learn, you practice. It's a no-ending game.
All right.
Yep.
Thank you so much, Felix.
You're welcome.
All right.
And I appreciate it a lot.
Okay. Well, this has been photography on visual art, and we've had Felix. And the one thing that I keep learning every day on this job is that patience is key. Do not be what they call the microwave generation, that you want it now without working for it. So be patient and be looking out to learn more and new things every single day. Now let's move on to Creative of the Week, and we've made this feature just for you.
My name is Cynthia Wangeshi Kamau. I live in Ngong. I am 21 years old, currently studying Bachelor of Commerce at the University of Nairobi. I'm the firstborn in my family, and I have a small brother who is 4 years old. My passion for making jewelry began in 2015 during the period of May, when everyone had already joined campus. I didn't want to stay home because it was really boring. So I looked for something to do, and I got to started making jewelry. My dad used to mostly deal in African jewelry and also the stone carvings. When I make my jewelry, inspiration mostly comes from everywhere, mostly African items. I have keen interest in looking at various cultures, West African culture, South African, and East African. How I make myself unique is that the items I have, the beads I have, are very unique, and you won't find them easily with other people. It's a market which has opportunities for everyone. You just need to make yourself known, have a particular design. I sell my stuff mostly online. I have a page on Instagram and a page on Facebook as well. Materials, I source them locally and also internationally. My dad has a collection of beads, a collection of other artworks that he had already bought when he was my age, when he was dealing with the jewelry. When I'm looking for the materials for my jewelry, I look for something that expresses the youth of today, something that they can relate to, like emojis and African. We have like materials from banana leaves. We also have reused magazine, recycled. We also use the small Maasai beads, which we can get locally. The varieties I have range from earrings to bracelets to necklaces, and also baskets. Yes. So these earrings, it took me like about 2 days to make them. They're made from wood, so I got the carpenter to shape for me the woods. Then I got the hoops and the metals which connect the wood and the different types. Yes, as you can see, it is shaped like a flower. This necklace, I got it from my dad's collection. It is made in Uganda. They use recycled magazine. It is known as the Ugandan magazine necklace. The item which takes the longest to make, I would say, is the baskets, because they're made by Sisal, so they take a really long time to make. I get help from a friend of mine called Nancy. When I am in school and I have a lot of work and I don't have time in my hands, I go to her. My parents are very supportive of what I do, and they encourage me and help me when I need funds. This business helps me get a pocket money, so I don't always have to go to my parents to ask for money. It gives me a source of independence, which is very good. When you work for your money, you feel very nice about it. The best thing about making jewelry is when you sell your stuff and people really love it, then they tell their friends and they also come back for more jewelry. It's a very nice feeling. The biggest challenge, I would say, is sometimes materials is not there in the market. So you have to wait for a long time, which disappoints the customers because you haven't met their needs. What has inspired me to do beads, unlike other people, I think it's my passion and drive and my interest. I love Africa and using the African beads and our resources. You don't always have to go Western. And I think other people my age haven't gone into it as much because maybe they probably have other interests such as singing and sports. Yes. This one, I call it the multi-strand. Yes. It has Maasai beads and it's joined here with other plastic beads. This one, you can wear it with a formal outfit. You can also wear it with a casual outfit, like a top like this one. And you can rock at a wedding, yes, or a formal dinner. This one goes for 400 shillings. So this one is made from Ugandan magazine, recycled. The magazine is taken and then it is dyed to the desired color, then rolled into balls. Then they've used beads to join them in between the magazine beads. So this one goes well with African wear mostly, I believe. And you can, it's both for male and female. Yes, it does not discriminate. It is very fashionable. This necklace, you can wear it long or you can fold it into two so that it's short. Yes. So with me I have bangles. This one, the small beaded one, is made from Maasai beads. I chose these colors because I think they're very happy colors. Yes, and it's good to be happy. The second one is made from wooden beads. This one, the blue one, is made from turquoise stones. The turquoise stones have been cut into small plate-like shapes and joined with an fish line sort of band. The turquoise stone is very precious and is loved by many. And the last one is made from glass beads, which are also very loved. This one you could wear it to a formal occasion. And I love how the stones look. It's a unique look. So these earrings, they're made from plastic beads. We have rounded beads and we also have plate-like beads in between the round beads. And I thought green and yellow go really well together. These earrings are made of wooden beads. We have the small round ones and the large round ones, plate-like. Black and brown are the colors that I chose for these ones. And the bigger the better, that's what I think, yes. These ones will also go for 200 shillings. I get time during the weekends to work on my craft because I really love it. I will always find time for it. The materials are not expensive to buy. They're very affordable and you just need a little money you set aside and you'll buy it and you'll be good from there. I usually get my friends always asking me, oh, I need this, I need that. So it's very encouraging and I guess that motivates me to continue doing what I do. The downside is when you don't have the materials they want, and yeah, some of them go away, some of them will be patient. I will encourage my peers to use their talents. If it's singing, there's so many opportunities out there. If it's acting, the Kenya Theatre is there. So they should not sit on their talents, but they should use them because they will also be encouraging the people who are younger than them to go for it and not give up and just sit there idle and doing things which do not help them in life.
Faith is taking that first step toward your destiny. You heard, though I walk through the valleys and shadows of death, I'll hold on to my faith because it's my life, my breath. Though I'm falsely accused, Lord knows my deeds. Though I haven't cleared my bills, Lord knows my needs.